Title: CloudArmor supporting reputation based trust management for cloud services. In this topic, we have to manage the cloud with reputation. Existing system. The highly dynamic, distributed and non-transparent nature of the cloud services introduced several challenges issues such as privacy, security and availability. According to the researchers at Berkeley, trust and security is ranked one of top 10 obstacles for the adaptation of cloud computing. Protecting cloud services against their malicious users, example, which users might give misleading feedback to disadvantage particular cloud services in a difficult problem. Indeed, a service level agreement, simply called SLAs. Okay, consumers' feedback is a good source to access the overall trustworthiness of the cloud services. Several researchers have recognized the significance of the trust management and proposed a solution to access the managed trust based on feedbacks collected from the participants. Disadvantage of the existing system. Guaranteeing the availability of the TMS is the difficult problem due to the unpredictable number of users and highly dynamic nature of the cloud environment. All the self-promoting attack might have been performed on the cloud services, which means SX performed on the cloud services called SY, which means SX should have been selected instead. Disadvantage a cloud services by giving the multiple misleading trust feedbacks, collision attacks. For example, trick users into trusting cloud services that are not trustworthy by the creating several accounts on the giving misleading trust feedbacks. Example, Sybil attacks. Proposed system. Several researchers have recognized the significance of trust management and proposed a solution to assess the management trust based on feedbacks collected from the participants. Cloud service user feedback is a good source to assess the overall trustworthiness of the cloud services. We have presented novel techniques that help in detecting the reputation based attacks and allowing user to the effectively identifying trustworthy cloud services. We introduce the credibility model that not only identifying misleading trust feedbacks from the collision attacks but also detect Sybil attacks no matter these attacks take a place in a long or short period of time, for example as strategy or occasional attacks respectively. We also develop an availability model that maintains the trust management services at the desired level. We have collected a large number of consumers trust feedbacks given on the real world cloud services to evaluate our proposed techniques. The feasibility and benefit of our approach have been validated by a prototype and experimental studies using a collection of real world trust feedback on cloud services. Advantage of proposed system. Trust cloud framework for accountability and trust in cloud computing. In particular, trust consists of 5 layers including workflow. Proposed multi-phased trust management system architecture for cloud computing to help the cloud service users to identify trustworthy cloud service providers. System requirement. Hardware requirement is system Pentium 4 2.4 GHz, hard disk 4 GB, floppy drive 1.44 MB, monitor 15-inch VGA color, operating system Windows Series above XP, coding language .NET framework and integrated development environment Visual Studio 2010, database SQL Server, feature enhancement, We plan to combine the different trust management techniques such as reputation recommendation to increase the trust result accuracy. Performance optimization of the trust management service is another focus of our future research work. That's all about this project.